Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for July 2025. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings, I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright, let's get into it. Your message for this month is inner child healing. Your message. The inner child is part of the psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had a traumatic childhood experience that may be impacting their life today. And you have endured so much in your life, and you are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive, but know when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, it's about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the credible person you are today. This card brings a radical healing, understanding, and love to your inner child. It shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now, nurturing your inner child and encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. There's so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. What can you do to feel light? What can you do to express yourself? Have you ever stopped yourself from doing something because you felt like you were too old for it? It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time for your inner child to be healed. And it's so funny because I feel like that fun and it's such like a Sagittarius, spontaneity, fun, adventurous, something that all comes to mind for Sagittarius. So I feel like they're asking you to kind of reconnect with that a little bit right here. But let's see what the cards have to say. Just give me a minute to pull some cards. Okay. It feels like there's something that wants to be said here that someone might have been holding back, whether that's you or someone else. That is this kind of heartfelt conversation. We do have the Page of Cups coming out in reversed here. So it feels like someone wants to have like a heart-to-heart, whether that's you with someone or someone else towards you, but there's kind of distance at the moment. Someone's been kind of holding back. I do have the Eight of Wands here, which means energy might be coming in quickly. So there might be some decisions here where now finally this person kind of wants to talk. Maybe this could be a family member or an ex, a relationship here. So you might get some messages coming in from that with this Eight of Wands. Someone that maybe you were kind of not really talking to, or could be a friend to, someone that you weren't really communicating with, and some information might be coming in for you fast here. I feel like it's maybe someone wants to talk or someone maybe wants help with something. Because I definitely feel like this weight on my chest about it, and I don't really know if that's you, Sag, or if that's someone else that are just feeling that heavy, like it's heavy on their chest, or it's burdening them because they feel it so heavy. But whatever it is here, it's going to kind of maybe put you at a crossroads moment with this Two of Swords. You're going to be like, I don't kind of know what to do with this information, so you might have to feels like you might be like there's two different roads ahead of me with this. I don't know if I want to go this way or that way, and you're kind of weighing your options at the moment. You might even seek out help. We have the Hierophant here from Taurus energy, or some kind of mentor, whether that be a spiritual mentor. Maybe some of you will go to, you know, a psychic, or you know, some kind of energy healer, or this could be on the earth plane and you can go to a psychologist or someone that you kind of really look up to. But I just feel like you're kind of looking for advice with this. You're like, you know, like what should I do, kind of thing is this energy. But the Hangman energy is like, don't make a decision right away. So when you're in limbo with this kind of Two of Swords, they're telling you to take the time to think and reflect on it first before you kind of respond here. So don't feel like just because someone's coming in with information for you that you have to respond right away, Sagittarius, because the Hangman is just saying take some time to think about it, take some time to be clear on what it is that you kind of actually want moving forward here, and what that kind of looks like for you. I have this Four of Wands energy in reverse, which means it could be something about leaving home, leaving where you are, moving out, maybe to move in with someone else, or moving locations to be with someone, or moving locations for a job. Something about kind of leaving kind of home behind, or leaving some kind of home situation behind us here. But the King of Pentacles is coming out here, which is actually a really good card. It's a really grounded card. Not only financially, it means someone that is financially prosperous, but it also could represent an earth sign. As we said, we already had Taurus in this reading, Virgo, or also Capricorn. But it feels like whatever this kind of King of Pentacles energy, there's some kind of collaboration that wants to come in for you here. So this might be someone that has kind of financial seniority, maybe they're CEO, you know, up here, but they want you kind of to join the team, or they want to start building with you, building something with you, whether that be, you know, a home, a family, or whether that be in your kind of career sector. I just get someone that wants to kind of work and collaborate with you with this kind of Three of Pentacles here. So you might be seeing that. You might be seeing people reaching out as well, like I said, that want to collaborate, that want to kind of work together on something. That might be the information that's coming in here really quick with this Eight of Wands. But again, you don't have to answer right away. Just say you need some time with it, because I just feel like you want some extra external validation, or you just want to like talk to someone about it first before you make like a jump in quick decision here. But things are looking like really, this is really good energy. I have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. So, you know, where were you feeling left out in the cold? Where were you feeling distant in the past? There's a new kind of offer here for you again. Sometimes it can represent a new job, a new home, but where were you feeling like outsed before? Were you feeling like left out of the cold? Maybe something was for you. Someone's kind of trying to bring you in now. We do have this kind of Ten of Swords moment, so you might be kind of at rock bottom at this moment, but you're being like, I have so much on my plate right now. You know, I'm feeling really low. I don't know if this is kind of the right option for me, or if this is the right time. But the Three of Swords is saying there's something really healing about this for you. And because it's in reverse, I feel like it's trying to pull some of those swords out of your back, right? It's going to be like, hey, no, look, things can go good here as well, Sagittarius. Like, things can be positive for you, you know? Especially when you're at this kind of Ten of Swords moment, it's really hard to be like, any kind of outcome is going to be good, because you're just feeling like this, such heaviness. You're feeling like all these swords in your back, but they are saying with this Three of Swords here that it is going to be kind of healing for you. Whatever this connection is, whatever this kind of King of Pentacles that's popping in here is going to be beneficial. I'll just put that out there, okay? So there's a lot of these. It's weird, I shuffle them every time, but the Ace of Wands has been coming out for a lot of readings, and Page of Wands has been coming out for a lot of readings, so I'll just put that out there. Important cards, fiery energy, right? Fiery new starts, especially happening in this July for a lot of people here. But The King of Swords in reverse is just saying we're kind of overthinking, and we're cutting off communication a little bit here. This could be someone else. This is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could just be you in this situation. I feel like you're, like, again, what I was saying before, taking some time to reflect, taking time out for yourself before you come forward and have a conversation about this. But I feel like it's a lot of overthinking for you, and it has to do with a little bit of fear of kind of leaving something behind. It's like, I've built something here for myself. I don't know if I just want to fully get up and leave it or move away from it. So you're kind of debating that right now, and that's why this kind of Ace of Wands is coming out sideways here, because it's kind of being like, okay, either I'm going to choose this brand new start, or I'm going to kind of stay where I am and really just kind of hunker down, because I just don't want this. I'm happy, I feel safe at where I am. It feels like the universe is pushing you more towards the new, is pushing you towards the new direction here for yourself. They really want you to kind of expand a little bit, because again, what I said before with this Three of Swords, it's going to be really healing for you here. But the Page of Wands in reverse is like, we're just kind of scared to do that. We're just kind of scared to be adventurous right now, and understandable, especially where the economy is, especially when, you know, lots of stuff is happening worldwide right now. It's hard to be like, I want to put myself out there, I want to go on to something different or something new, when we just kind of really want to feel safe right now. But I think they are pushing you towards the new, just so you know. Feels like some of you might have to dip into some of your savings for this if you wanted this kind of new start or this offer here. I have the Temperance card in reverse, which is your actual energy here. When it's in reverse, it's just saying our energy is a little bit out of whack. We need to really focus on the self-care and the self-love right now. Maybe that's also why you're like, I can't make this decision right away. I just need to fix some other stuff in my life first, and then I'll kind of make that decision, because obviously that Ten of Swords is still present. But I have this kind of this Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways, and it kind of feels like here it's like usually represents kind of like homely things, investments, things to take care of the house, things like that. But it feels like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy from it, but it's just like you might have to dip into investments, or you might have to dip into some money you've saved or put away for this kind of new start or this new beginning. So you might be kind of contemplating that. But we do have the Fool, which is saying that fresh start is here. We're starting over at 1. A new journey awaits. And so I feel like eventually you are going to choose to do on this new journey. But again, don't be afraid to take the time and make sure the decision is actually truly yours, right? We're not making a quick decision. We're not making, this is what's right for me. We have a lot of cards sideways here. So you are going to have some options. You are going to have some choices to make for sure here, Sagittarius. What is best for you, right? What is going to be the thing that you truly want? Again, this reading is leading towards maybe the fresh start, but choice is always yours. I'm just a tarot reader on YouTube, you know? Take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. Yeah. I feel that. I'll read this one for you as well after here. Emotions are running high. Understandably. With this Ten of Swords energy, we were talking about that with this Temperance energy. A lot going on right now. Again, Page of Cups in reverse. Might be some emotional distance. Things are coming in quickly. But I feel like, again, a lot's happening. Overthinking might be happening here, but there is something underlining for you here, like a new offer for yourself to maybe pull you out of that Ten of Swords. So the card you got was Surrender to the Sweetness, which I think is a great card to get for this reading. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, making love to life. This is a sensual, highly feminine card, and it's called to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, and to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer, which you have within you when your well is full. And we were talking about with the Temperance card, right? Filling your own well, self-care, self-love. The ancient Babylonians connected to the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus, and in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's our greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out. Hangman energy. To reconnect with your lover, to play with your children, to give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. How can you surrender to the sweetness of life, and what's one way that you may enjoy your life a little more? And I feel like that's going to be important for you this week, really, or for this month, really kind of focusing on that, focusing on the positive, focusing on the new, what else is there out there for you. And I feel like filling your own cup will be so beneficial for you, and you'll be kind of ready for this new start by the end of the month. All right, Sag, that was your reading. I hope it helped.